Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Wise, back at it again with another reaction video. All right, now today I'm checking out a video from Josiah Rises. If you haven't already, man, go check that brother's channel out, man. He dropped some really strong content over there. This is a video about Jerry Seinfeld. And it just ran across my timeline, so I decided, hey, man, I got to check this out, man. So give me 1 second. Let me slide the video in. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And if you could, please watch this video all the way to the end. It helps YouTube's algorithm push this content to more people that need to see this information. Without further ado, let's go.
At least there's one actor in Hollywood who's not going to put up with their BS any longer. My friends, Jerry Seinfeld is here to absolutely tear apart the Hollywood woke agenda in this absolutely amazing clip that we are going to be checking out here, this video clip, and it's absolutely fantastic. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. He is here today to be one of these disruptors of the Hollywood nonsense that is going on. So Jerry Seinfeld isn't playing the woke game. Let's face it.
There's a lot of nonsense going on out there in Hollywood. Come on now.
Too much of modern journalism is mediocre white people pushing their woke agenda. You did a great movie, not so fast. Some awful or low-T journalists will be along to problematize it, and that's exactly what they're trying to do with Jerry Seinfeld. So let's go ahead and check out this clip here. Jerry Seinfeld shuts down reporter who tries to guilt him for having too many white people on his projects. Woke activist reporters need to feel as insane and racist as they sound. So let's go ahead and check out this clip here.
I have noticed that most of the guests are mostly white males of 22 episodes.
Yeah, let's get into that.
No, but you
take a look over here, Peter. What do you see? A lot of whiteys. What's going on here?
And I can't even imagine just thinking this way. When you're thinking everything, when you're seeing everything by the color of someone's skin, that's just insanity to me. I can't even comprehend what that's like to be thinking in that way all the time.
Oh, this really pisses me off. But go ahead. Really pisses me off.
You and me both, Jerry.
People think it's the census or something. I mean, this has got to represent the actual pie chart of America. Who cares? It's just funny. You know, funny is the world that I live in. You're funny, I'm interested. You're not funny, I'm not interested. Okay. And I have no interest in gender or race or anything like that. But everyone else is kind of with their little calculating. Is this the exact right mix? You know, I think that's, to me, it's anti-comedy.
I have.
Absolutely fantastic, Jerry, and you are 100% right. This is how normal people think, okay? This is how normal people like you and I think. We are pissed off by all of this BS, and yes, this is how we are supposed to just look at the world. This is how we're supposed to treat people. It's based on merit, what they offer, what is their quality for what they are called to do. This is how we operate Epicverse, okay? We don't look at people based on skin color. We don't look at people based on their gender or anything like that. We just look at who has the most talent and the best to offer for the role that they are filling. And that's just how normal people think.
Oh, this really pisses me off. But go ahead. Really pisses me off. People think it's the census or something. I mean, this is.
And man, I just resonate so much with that. It pisses me off as well. It really does. Oh my goodness. Good for him, says Charlie Kirk. We have to mock these activist hacks at every turn until this BS stops. And that is how we deal with this nonsense. Elon Musk here says Seinfeld rocks 110%. The more that people reject the insanity, that's when things are actually going to start turning around, okay? And don't apologize. Don't bend the knee. That's all I'm going to say about that. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.
Yo, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Josiah, man. I will say this. As someone who grew up watching Jerry Seinfeld, I enjoyed Seinfeld. I enjoyed the show big time. I used to watch it when it was, I guess, syndicated. I believe it was on maybe TBS or TNT or something like that. I used to watch it at night, you know, when I was in high school, and thought the show was funny. When I got older, someone, I don't remember, who it was, that mentioned, hey, they never had any black people on Seinfeld. And, in New York, there's tons of, black folks, and there's actually tons of, New York's a hodgepodge of people, which is true. But I do recall like watching some episodes after I had seen something like that, or seen that comment. And I did see like just extras and stuff like that. I did see some black folks, and obviously, Latino folks and different races of people, just as extras and just kind of walking through here and there. But I will say this, in this show that he does, I believe it's called Talking to Comedians in Cars or something along those lines. Correct me down in the comment section, but I've watched a couple of those. Episodes, and I do recall seeing Steve Harvey. There was a Steve Harvey episode, if I'm not mistaken, and it was funny and it was good. But this is Jerry Seinfeld's show. He has the right to have whatever guest he wants on the show. And I agree with him when it comes to like, this is the Census Bureau. He shouldn't have to say, okay, hey, well, the population is this. I need to have this amount of women and this amount of black people and this amount of Latino people. And I need to get at least one Asian person because I got to make sure that I'm representing. It's his show, and the content that he produces for the people that actually watch his content. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. So I hate this victim mindset, this victimhood mindset, man. I hate it. I really do. I despise it, to be honest with you, because what that means is that everybody has to make sure that when they go out to create content or to do anything, they got to have in mind, I got to make sure that I check boxes. And that's not what this is about. And I don't like it, Now, do I think that, in certain spaces, that there should be fair and equitable hiring and things of that nature? Absolutely, I do. But when it comes to, certain situations, people, choosing who they would like to work with and stuff like that, I don't have a problem with that, man. I really don't. I know for me, on this show, I watch and look at a multitude of different things. I don't want anybody telling me what I have to do, what box I have to check. I don't want it. I'm not interested, at all, man. So I can appreciate, Mr. Seinfeld, feeling the way he feels, and standing on his square. And I can appreciate that, man. And if you don't like it, don't watch his show. The show really isn't for you anyway. Since when did everything have to be since when did everything have to be for everyone? When did that happen? Everything isn't for everyone. Everybody's not into football. Everybody's not into basketball. There's certain movies that I wouldn't go watch because I'm just not into it. It's okay. That wasn't built, that show wasn't written or created for me. And I'm okay with that. We got to get out of this, man. We have to get out of this. And it seems like, these wokety woke people, out there that want to push this agenda, it's false. And it's a false, disingenuous narrative that they want to push. And it's really one of those things where, they're really trying to just get people to conform, to their bogus way of thinking. That just doesn't make sense. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap the video, man. I appreciate all the love and support thus far. I really appreciate the love and support, man. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Drop me a comment down below. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And drop me a comment down below, man. I'm looking for some ideas. I promise you, I'm going to have an email address for you guys to use to send me information, videos that you guys would like for me to check out and react to. I'm going to get that. I'm going to have that email, this week. And I'm going to start putting that in these videos for you guys to, shoot me, whatever video content, wherever it comes from, whether it's on X or, TikTok or Instagram or whatever the case may be, send that information over to me, man. And, if it's good, I'll definitely check it out, man. So with that being said, I appreciate the love and support. Again, smash that like button for me if you hadn't done so already. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't done so already. And I'll catch up with y'all next time. We out. Peace.